Hello everyone, welcome to Coding Lane. So far you have learned how to declare an array and you have also learned to print the elements of array using for each loop. In today's video you will learn something more about array in detail. So let's start. You have learned earlier that you declare an array like this. Variable array equals to this array symbol. Or you may declare it as variable array equals to array and then these parentheses. You may use any of these two ways, right? And to print it, I am using printer statement like this. Printer and then this variable array. Now let me show you the output. You can see here this is an array, right? Now I'll show you how to insert elements into an array. That array may be empty array or it may have some values inside. So you can see this is an empty array. So first I am going to insert an element into an empty array. To assign value to it, I'll take the variable array and then as it is an array, so I'll use these square brackets here. And then to assign it a value, I'll use this assignment operator. And let's suppose I want to assign a string value. So I'll use quotes here like this. And then let's assign it value red. Now let me refresh the window. You can see here the output, the value is inserted here, right? It is showing you red. So this is how we insert an element into an empty array. Now let me show you how can we insert elements into an array having some elements before. Like this. Let's assign some values like green, blue and yellow. So you can see here this array and here are some elements of array. And here we have inserted red into this array. So let me refresh the window. You can see here it has first printed green, blue and yellow because these are the elements of this array, and then it has printed red which we have inserted later. So this is how we do the insertion of an element into an empty or filled array. Now suppose we want to print one more value. Let's suppose we want to add black. For this, I am going to copy it and change this value to black. But you can see it is taking more than one line of code. So if we want to add more elements, we will have more lines of code for the same. So in this case, we will use a function array push. And then you can see there are two parameters. In the first parameter, we will add the name of the variable, that is the name of the array. And here we will add the values we want to insert. So let's add two values. Let's add pink and brown. Now let me refresh the window. You can see here all the elements of the array and also the elements we have inserted using the array push function. So this is how we can insert element into an array using array push. Let me show you the source code of it. You can see here. It is now in more readable form. Now let's move further and move to the second function. I'll show you how to count the elements of array. For this, count function is used like this. Count and then here we will type our variable which is array. Now it is showing you the total number of elements in array and also the elements we have inserted later. So it is showing you 7. Now, if you want to sort the array in ascending order, you will use sort function like this. Now, it will sort the array in ascending order like this. You can see here it is not sorted. Let me refresh the window. Now, it is sorted. So, this is how you use the sort function. So, these are some of the functions of array. In the next video, we will learn about second type of array which is associative array.